Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Trackmania Live. If you are used to the Trackmania podcast, this is not like this. Today I will actually have 8 different players on the episode, and instead of talking with them for like 2 hours, I will talk with them for 10 minutes about the first impression of the Trackmania. One of the latest guests on the podcast is Pack, but so much has happened since Pack was on, so I had to invite him back. Pack, some crazy days. How are you doing at the moment?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it's been a crazy week, that's for sure.
Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast, like f- basically joking around with it. Yeah, name 3 streamers you want to see playing, and then you mentioned the 3 from the Sidemen. And eventually you ended up playing with Zerkaa from the Sidemen. For me, that is one of the favorite stories so far in 2020. But from your perspective, how is it to actually play with one of the streamers that you actually enjoy watching once you want to relax?
Kind of crazy because I've been watching these guys for like 7, 8 years, and just to be able to get the opportunity to be in like a Discord call with one of them and even play the game at the same time and like coach him through it, it's a surreal kind of moment for me. I couldn't believe it, and like all my friends sort of know who these people are as well, so it's like kind of like a big deal. So yeah, it was really cool to have that opportunity.
Hmm. Yeah, for some people, let's say the main viewer in Trackmania is French, so they don't might not know the assignment as well as you do. Can you tell people why is this such a big deal? How big are actually Circa and the Sidemen in United Kingdom?
Well, the Sidemen in general are quite a huge UK YouTube group. For instance, they have a Sidemen channel, and each video they produce a video every Sunday. It gets at least, I think, 5 mil views, and then obviously you got KSI, the most noticeable one, who is in, I don't know, is in UK mainstream media, doing obviously the boxing fights and uh, becoming a rapper and all of that. Each of them have at least 3.5 million subscribers on YouTube, so I think that's quite a big deal.
Hmm. And can you tell us how is? Do you know more about Circa than we do? Is he looking to maybe play more Trackmania? Or you maybe invited to do some in real life teaching him? Or the Sidemen gonna play Trackmania? Do you have any inside information you can give us?
Real life video. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but he's definitely going to play it some more. I think he likes the game, and his chat clearly like it as well. Like, every time he doesn't know which game to play after playing like Call of Duty Warzone. It's all of it saying like Trackmania, so it's quite a good person to have playing it. In terms of Sidemen making a video on it, I doubt that's going to happen. I feel like the rest of the guys don't like the racing games. There is one other Sidemen that might, but you have to wait and see for that one. I'm not entirely sure whether he's
Ooh.
getting in contact with him or not. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
But for now, I think they're focusing on their other channels, and then I think Zerka's going to play the game a little bit more,
Hmm.
which would be interesting to see.
Yeah, I made a little video about it and said that this is sort of like what each nation needs to get a player like yourself involved with a streamer like Circa, because then his viewers can actually get to know you. Maybe now they will cheer for you in Zerkaa, maybe in Trackmania Grand League. Do you think that this can sort of blossom the UK scene, or do you think the UK scene eventually will not notice any effect from it?
I don't know. It depends. It's sort of taking advantage of what you can right now. So for instance, if I'm going on like a stream with Zerka and his viewers are liking me, then they might come on to mine, for instance, now that I've got one going. So it's sort of all about taking an opportunity as it comes and being the right person at the right time, I guess. Because if I went on and they hated me, I wouldn't get anywhere. So I feel like it's all about luck, really. If they don't like you, then you're not gonna get anywhere. And for him as well, it's someone that genuinely likes the game and likes playing it. It's not someone paid in to come do it. He's doing it because he enjoys it, and it's one of them kind of wanna you're not. It's not like a, what's the word? I don't know, but it's sort of just, it's all come into place by chance, really. It's not
Hmm.
really sort of been forced. So yeah, I think it can happen, but it needs to be done correctly, I guess.
Yeah.
So
And you mentioned that you started your own stream. We saw some big numbers for you streaming
Oh
basically
god.
one of your first days. But was this a direct consequence of you being involved with Zerkaa, or had you planned to actually stream before you eventually got in touch with Zerkaa?
I planned to do it for a while now. I've had this laptop which can run the game, the Mania Planet one, for a good good frame rate, and my internet speeds have been getting better over the years. And I thought, why not give it a go again? Because now I've got time to do it. I've been planning to for a while. When I've been approaching teams, I've been saying, yeah, I'm open to streaming if that's things you want me to do, and I've kept to my word. I said I was open to do it, and I am open to do it. I have done it, and yeah, I've not been getting some bad viewers. To be fair, I'm quite impressed with what I actually have been able to do. I mean, each time I've streamed, someone has hosted me, but before or like after I've been hosted, I've always had around like it's been about 70 to 100. I'd like to say 100 is near enough where I can go into. So that seems decent for me. And yeah, I think there's definitely some of the chatters are stuff from Zerkaa stream himself. So yeah, I think it's definitely been good for me in a way that happened. But also, I feel like I was going to do it anyway, but off the back of some advice as well, it seemed like a good thing to do for the UK at least. I mean, obviously we've got Scotty as well, but I've been
Yeah.
wanting to do this for a little while now, and
Hmm.
it's finally come together.
Yeah, I guess you're already overtaken Scotty there, so you're the biggest UK streamer in the Trackmania.
Sounds harsh. No, don't say that.
But let's talk about maybe the most important part. If you look at it from your personal view as a player, can you tell us how do you enjoy the game? Do you enjoy actually playing the new game? Does it give you more motivation to maybe train for the upcoming Trackmania Grand League, the upcoming Zerkaa? How do you like the new Trackmania?
It's horrible, isn't it? No, I love it. I love the game. It's so good. It's like beating all my expectations that I thought they could do, because I mean it was already quite low from Nadir in like, to be honest. But yeah, what they've done and how quickly they're trying to fix things now that there's such a big eye on it. I feel like yeah, they're doing great. It's really good what they've done. And when the little box for events opens, I think that's gonna really change things as well. ZRT I can't attend at the moment, just because timings. It's 3 p.m. till 10 p.m. on the Saturday. I thought the first rounds would be a little less time constraint, but my timings were wrong, and I'm already booked to do something which has been planned for 2 months now on that evening. So on that evening slash whole day, so I can't do ZLT, but I'm motivated to train TMGL, and that's what I'm gonna do after this as well. I'm gonna be practicing show match just to try and show off a little bit. Hopefully,
Hmm.
I can show off. Hopefully, I won't crumble. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. I enjoy all the new elements that there are. It's just it's given a new kind of whole vibe to the game, and to make it a bit more exciting and competitive, because there's now new things to actually do rather than reaching the limits of what was already there.
Hmm. And something that has happened since you was a guest on the podcast quite recently is the announcement on 1st of July that you signed a new deal with M&M Gaming. How happy are you with the new deal? How long is it for? What do we need to know about you staying in M&M Gaming?
Yeah, I'm happy with the new deal. It fits me well. I was surprised by it, but it came at a good time, and yeah, I feel like the guys there, um, Dan and Cal, really sort of just understand what I need, and I guess they're a good fit for me because they are from the UK. And yeah, I really like the new jersey design as well. But that's a good look. But yeah, I'm signed for obviously TMGL, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. But I'm looking forward to my time with them for sure. It's definitely going to be good. I hope. I could put a lot of effort into TMGL, so they're going
yeah,
to make it good.
can you tell us? Do you have now a clear goal about TMGL? Is it maybe the show match, how serious are you taking the show match actually? Is it just for fun for you, or do you actually feel that maybe you have something to prove after the Trackmania Grand League Winter 2020?
Yeah, I've got something to prove for sure. I need to actually show myself as being can actually play these tracks and do well. And yeah, for the Grand League itself, I wanna be in the grand final of it, and I wanna come top 3 in the league phase at least. That's what I wanna do.
Hmm. It's 10 minutes. I appreciate you taking the time. Not like the podcast where you can sit back and talk for 2 hours, but today I'm doing something new. I have no idea how this is going to work. And if people want to find you more, when are you starting to stream?
I'm gonna stream in about 20 minutes time. So yeah,
Okay, so they
and
can they can watch your stream and listen to me.
yeah, exactly. Watch all the other interviews tonight. There's plenty.
Yeah. But by the way, why is it Pac O TM on or Pac O
Oh,
underscore TM?
even because I created my Twitch account in 2014, just after I joined Dignitas, when Insane started calling me Paco, and then it sort of carried on. Then that's when I changed my name to Paco. Then ESWC 2015, I played with the name Paco, and then for that whole 2-year span, I played with the name Paco, and that's when Zerkaa sort of commentated and called me Paco, and it was massive screaming and all that, and that's when it stuck. And then I never really used Twitch for anything, and then I've come back on 3 years later, and my name's still Paco, and I don't know how to change it, so it's sort of stuck. So yeah, I mean, I don't really care. My name's Pac in game, but it's Paco on Twitch. It's the same essentially.
Yeah, who
Call me
cares?
Pac or Paco.
But if you, yeah, but if you want to watch Pac or Pac O, it's Twitch/Pac O underscore TM there. And once again, I appreciate you taking the time, and don't be surprised if I hit you up again quite soon.
Yeah, no worries. I enjoyed these. Thank you for the interview, and I hope
Yeah,
it goes
thank you
well
so
for the
much.
rest of the evening for you.
I guess that's it. Bye
Yep.
bye, guys.